Danny the Tongue-tastic Donkey. Written by Raymond MOYA. Page 1. In a sunny green meadow, there lived a very special donkey named Danny. Danny wasn't just any donkey. He had a superpower. His superpower wasn't running fast or jumping high. No, Danny's superpower was his tongue. Page 2. Danny's tongue was long. It was stretchy. It was bouncy. And it could do the most amazing things. Page 3. One sunny morning, Danny was strolling around the farm when he spotted something exciting. A juicy apple was hanging from a tall tree, but it was way too high for any regular donkey to reach. Page 4. Danny smiled and wiggled his ears. "Watch this," he said with a wink. Page 5. He stretched out his tongue, long and stretchy like a giant slinky. His tongue wrapped around the apple, pulled it down, and plop! The apple landed right in his hooves. Page 6. Delicious, Danny said, munching away happily. But Danny's tongue wasn't just good for picking apples. Oh no, it could do a lot more. Page 7. Later that day, Danny was walking by the farm when he heard a tiny voice. "Help! Help!" It was Chuck the chicken, stuck way up in a tree. Page 8. Chuck flapped his wings nervously. "I'm scared to fly down," he clucked. Page 9. Danny knew exactly what to do. He smiled, opened his mouth wide, and stretched his tongue really far. Page 10. Danny gently wrapped his tongue around Chuck and swooped him down safely back to the ground. Page 11. "Thanks, Danny," Chuck chirped, flapping his wings. "You're the best." Page 12. Danny grinned. "No problem, Chuck, just doing my tongue-tastic thing." And Chuck gave Danny a big peck on the cheek. Page 13. That afternoon, there was a big picnic on the farm. The farmer had made delicious sandwiches, but there was a problem. The plates were high up on the picnic table, just out of reach. Page 14. Danny didn't hesitate. He stretched his tongue way up high, past the lemonade, past the napkins, until he grabbed the first plate. Page 15. With a flick of his tongue, he passed the plate down to the farmer. "Here you go," Danny said, his tongue flicking the plate just like magic. Page 16. He did the same for the salt and pepper shakers. He passed down sandwiches, napkins, and even dessert, all with his tongue. Page 17. "Danny, you're amazing," the farmer said, laughing as Danny passed him a sandwich with a flick. "You're the best picnic helper ever." Page 18. Just then, the animals heard a strange sound. It was coming from the big barn door. Page 19. "Oh no, the door's stuck," said the farmer. The animals tried to push, pull, and tug, but it wouldn't budge. Page 20. "That's okay," Danny said. "Let me handle this." He opened his mouth wide and stretched his tongue super long. Page 21. Danny wrapped his tongue around the rusty old lock. With a click, the door popped open. Page 22. The animals all cheered. "Yay, Danny!" they all shouted. "You did it!" Page 23. Danny stood proudly and smiled. "See? A little tongue-tastic talent goes a long way." Page 24. After the barn door was open, Danny decided to help the animals in even more ways. He used his tongue to carry hay to the cows. He used his tongue to fetch water for the thirsty chickens. Page 25. "Danny, you're always so helpful," said the cows. "You're our favorite donkey," Danny chuckled. "Just doing my thing." Page 26. Later, Danny sat under a tree, relaxing. His belly was full from all the picnic treats, and his tongue had done a lot of work. He looked up at the sky and smiled. He had helped so many friends today, and it felt wonderful. Page 27. Danny knew something special. Having a big, stretchy tongue wasn't just about eating apples or opening doors. It was about helping others and sharing joy. Page 28. And from that day on, Danny the Tongue-tastic Donkey became the hero of the farm. He wasn't just known for his amazing tongue, he was loved for his big heart. The end. Moral of the story. Everyone has something special about them. It's not about being the same as everyone else, it's about using your talents to help others and spread joy. This version of the story is now spread across 28 pages, with a balance of repetitive, engaging actions and a fun, lighthearted tone. The illustrations would show Danny's tongue in all sorts of fun, exaggerated ways as he helps his friends around the farm, ensuring the story feels playful and delightful for young readers.